and this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Pisces for September 2020, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Pisces, let's start the month where we mean to go on. On the 2nd of September, there is the once every year full moon in Pisces. Now this takes place at around 6:20, 6:25 a.m. UK time, but there is a beautiful moon up there at the moment, and it's looking particularly good for you. Now this full moon is actually in a very positive space for you. It seems as if in the first week of the month that many of you are in a position where there are windows of opportunities opening up around you for fresh starts, new beginnings, and doing things in an unusual, innovative, original and futuristic way. So if you take advantage of this new full moon, it could very well work. This is an excellent time for you to be bringing something to a successful conclusion. It's not so much a good time for starting something new, but it's a good time for culminating, finishing a project, topping and tailing something, finishing your accounts or finishing writing that book. Now this is going to be impacting on all of you, primarily those of you born in the last day of February and the first day of March, but it is going to be resonating into all of your lives. One or two of you are under the weather, primarily those of you born around the 9th, 10th of March, but you're the exception rather than the rule. The rest of you, this is actually a very good month, although the rest of September will, to a certain extent, depend on what you do in the first 2 or 3 days. So the first few days of this month, great time for throwing fishing lines into the future and finishing things off. As far as September 2020 goes, Pisces, have an effective and an efficient month.